Nikki Haley, come on, lady. Are you ever going to give it up? I mean, you just got beaten for the fifth time in Michigan, landslide there for Donald Trump, and Nikki's hanging on for dear life. She's lost some of her biggest sponsorship, and yet there she is, there she is, there she is. Come on, enough already. I mean, does it really have to take Newt Gingrich to deliver the cold, hard message to Nikki? He did it with Sean Hannity last night. Take a peek.
I don't think she's going to force President Trump to spend anything because he's going to beat her in every single primary in the country. That's just going to happen. Second, the longer she stays in, the more she will alienate Republicans. This theory that she's hanging around in case something happens to Trump so she can then be the choice. No MAGA Republican, no Trump delegate is ever going to pick Nikki Haley. They will pick any of a dozen or 50 Republicans who are acceptable, but they aren't going to pick her. And you saw that in Nevada, where she lost by 2-1 by none of these candidates. I mean, when none of these candidates beat you by 2-1, there's a hint that maybe you're in the wrong game this year. I hope she'll drop out. I hope she'll become part of the effort to beat Joe Biden. I do not think it's helpful to have her out there saying nasty things about the Republican nominee. And as far as I'm concerned, Donald Trump tonight is the Republican nominee. This is over, and the issue is to focus on the general election and why Trump would be a dramatically better president in 2025 than Joe Biden.
In other words, it's time to get on with the show, for goodness sakes. The train has left the station, Nikki. I'm sorry, you're not on it. You're just not. You were never going to be, nor was Ron DeSantis, nor was all of these people that lined up in a row. I'm like, how much were they paying you to do this? Because, you know, you're going to be a little bit masochistic to take that one on. Everyone knew that Donald Trump was going to win. So why would you even? Okay, let me give them this. All right, I'll be nice, and especially for Tim Scott's sake. Look, it's nice to have more people out there, and for Ramaswamy too. The more ideas, the better, right? You want lots of people because then it challenges actually the guy who's going to win it, which would be Trump. It challenges him to be more on his toes, to have a more definitive position on various things, etc. But that's happened already, okay? Like, that came and went. And Nikki Haley's hanging on for dear life. I mean, she's lost a major funder, AFP. She has barely any money now to her name, and yet she's becoming like that woman on the left. Oh gosh, Drew, I wish you could talk to me through this because I'm blanking on her name. I'll check you guys in the comments. You know, the Marianne Williams, sweet lady, very, very sweet lady. But like, she's back in the race now with Biden. I mean, that's what Nikki Haley is kind of seeming like at this moment in time, because she just won't let go. And Newt is absolutely right. You honestly think that anyone is actually going to just say, okay, fine, we'll go with her? We'll go with her over Trump? No. They would go with one of his VP picks, of which there are many. We've talked about so many of them right here. I mean, that would ultimately be, if there was something crazy that went down, and I don't think that there will be. I mean, the last I checked, and this is crazy that I'm checking this, but you can actually run from jail. I'm telling you, Banana Republic, here we come. This is what we are right now, right here. You heard it first. Okay, so we have more news, even more news to cover. Nikki, time to get out.